Yep.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Eileen, how are you? Ready to work out? We have a couple more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get people ready for this. I'm going to start the Facebook Live.
Hi, Eileen.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Is Andrew home?
Hi, what?
Is Andrew home? He's in the cup.
Oh, Adam, he's in Florida. He's in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. He can go to school there?
No, they're doing it online, but they wanted everyone to be down there. Yeah.
Okay. The same as here.
Yeah.
Hey, Elena.
Hey, Lena.
Why is my sound off?
I can hear you.
Oh, it is on. Hi, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
You made it bigger?
it should be proof.
Nice. Getting ready. I think we have a few more people joining us on Facebook. And I'll give them one more minute. I think we're going to do it with Sasha today.
Hey.
We may have Anton join, but I'm not sure.
He might do it later.
Are you going to work
I
on
did
it?
it yesterday with you guys, but I did it at a different time, so you didn't see me.
Oh, I got you. Okay. It's cool, but we'll work on times as we go and we'll see what fits, right? And maybe change or add sometimes. It's a little bit better to do it live because we can see what you're doing, right? We can change some things around. You may have some questions. We're going to be adding some more things, a little bit more advanced things like for resistance training. I'm going to go over it today. So to help you build up the strength, right? Nikki's with us, but actually the video is
Hi,
not.
Nikki.
I'm gonna kick her video on. Hey,
Hi,
yeah.
Yael.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi, Nikki.
Nice. Yeah, we got Sanita. That's awesome. We're gonna work out. Nice. Maybe one more minute, and then we'll start. And I'll go over the workout. Nikki, how are you doing? So far, so good?
So we're gonna get my water.
Okay, all right.
Coffee.
Water's important. Yeah, it works best if you can place the phone like closer to the floor, because that way we'll see you, the entire body, and we can help you with changing things and stuff. And we could see your kids also doing the workout with us. That's awesome. I
Classes, huh?
have one more
Hi, Anita.
helper today with us. This guy.
Oh,
He's super curious. He wants to do it too. All right, guys, let's leave him alone. All right, we're going to kick it off. Kathleen is with us. That's awesome. Nice.
Hey, Sanita.
Okay. All right, good job. Okay, I'm going to switch to speaker view so I can record. I'm going to record this and post it up for people who couldn't join early on to see and follow along. But all right, guys, so let's go over the workout first. Today is a super short sprint, right? So, and we're going to warm up for this, but we're also going to add a little bit of resistance training, and I'll give you a little bit of time to find something to play with it. You don't need anything super heavy. A couple of books works really well. If you have a dumbbell, that would work really well too, but we'll get to it in a minute. So here's the workout. Basically, it's 21, 15, 9 repetitions of jumping lunges, otherwise also known as Russian jumping lunges. We'll go over it, and it's going to be double reps. So what double reps means is you're going to count one leg. So, and I'll go over it in a second. And then burpee, jump over an object of some sort. if you're going for, so to speak, RX, it needs to be about 12 inches, 10, 12 inches off the floor, this object. So in other words, you're gonna do 21 jumping lunges. Double reps means you're gonna count one leg only. So if you start with, let's say, right leg, it's gonna be 1, 2, and keep going like this, right? And then burpee jump overs. I'm gonna use this little thing here, little stool. So I'm gonna go into a burpee on one side and jump over laterally, right? And then that's 1 rep. And so essentially you're doing lunges, double reps of lunges, and then straight number of burpee jump overs. So it's 45 burpee jump overs and 90 lunges altogether. It's a lot of reps, but it's quick. It's quick and pretty challenging. So we're gonna warm up, and after a warm up, I'll go over a little bit of a strength training with the way we're gonna do this resistance training. We've done it in the past, but if you forgot, I'll just go over it real quickly. So let's start with the warm up. And what we're gonna do is start with our squats, regular squats. So find a comfortable position somewhere on the floor, take a squat stance. Anton, come up here. And we're gonna start nice and slow and easy, 10 squats, right? And take your time, just always down and stretch as you do this. And I'm gonna count my squats, stretch as I do it. So 2, 3, 4, and maybe even if there are half squats for now, that's fine too, because we're just warming up, right? 5, go a little bit lower, 6, 7, push your knees out, weight on your heels, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're gonna do shoulder taps. And ideally, you're in the plank position. You can also do it from your knees, right? But I'm gonna do it in the plank position. Long neck. You're gonna touch either the same shoulder or the opposite shoulder. And we're gonna do 20 taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do the same. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No rush. Try to keep your body straight. As little movement as possible in your body, okay? I think I did about 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome, 20 shoulder taps. Now we're gonna do lunges. We'll do 15 lunges total and 5 push-ups. So lunges, it could be straight lunges forward, it could be reverse lunges. You can also hold on to something to do lunges. For the push-ups, you can do push-ups off the floor, off your knees, off the couch, right? This would be a good option, as long as you're going all the way down through the full range of motion. So I'm gonna just start with 15 lunges, and you guys follow along. Nice and easy. Keep your front leg, shin vertical, right? That would be 7 for me, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I'm going to do 5 push-ups off the floor.
Push-ups.
Keep your long neck long. Lower yourself down. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. We're getting warmed up a little bit. Now, we're going to do 20 lateral jumps. Now, if jumping is too hard for you, step over something would be a great option. Just step over something, go back, right? Or you can do lateral jumps. And I'm going to start with nothing. Basically, create an imaginary line on the floor and just do 20 jumps, sort of like ski jumps, right? Side to side. So 1, 2, 3, let's go, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Getting warmed up a little bit. Good. Now, we're going to start warming up those quads and hamstrings for the jumping lunges. So for those of you who are feeling a little bit warmer and actually can do jumping lunges, this is what it's going to look like. So the back knee doesn't have to touch the floor, but try to get it as low as you can, and then jump up in the air, switch your legs, and go into the lunge on the other side. We're going to do 5 on each side, and then following by 5 burpees. Right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. If you are hitting the floor, I encourage you with the back leg, I encourage you to find some sort of pillow or something behind so you don't smack your knees too much. Now we're going to do 5 burpees or kickbacks, right? Again, you can use a couch or something to stay a little bit higher. Or with the full version, you're just going to go down to the floor. Woo. Super sloppy burpees today. 1, 2, nice, and 3, and 4, and 5. Perfect. Get your breath. We're going to repeat the whole thing one more time. Starting from air squats. 10 regular air squats, right? Now, this time try to keep your abs engaged. Keep your back as straight as you can. And stop a little bit short of rounding your back and getting into this super low relaxed position. So nice and tight. 10 reps. 3, 2, 4, 5. Look straight ahead. Chest up, push your knees out. 8, 9. Can I not count? Probably. I don't know if I can count. Okay, now we're going to do shoulder taps again, right? 20 shoulder taps. And they stay here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How come I'm always behind? These kids are too fast for me. Okay, 20 shoulder taps. Now we're going to do regular 15 lunges. I'm already breathing a little hard. So this is going to be tough. 15 lunges altogether. I know it's not an even number, so one leg is going to go do a little bit more work. That's totally fine. 4. Try to stay vertical. Don't lean forward. 6. 8.
How many? 14.
15. 10. Nice. And 12. Good job, guys. And 14. I'm going to go 1 extra step with my right foot. 15 lunges and 5 push-ups. So find a spot somewhere to do 5 push-ups.
No, but what about
Try to keep them
jumping
nice
lunges?
and slow.
What about jumping lunges?
First push-ups. Nice and slow push-ups. 5 reps. Perfecto. Now we're going to do 20 lateral jumps, right? Remember? And you can challenge yourself a little bit more. Go a little higher
And
or
take
go
it
a
a
little
little block.
wider. A little block would work too.
And so you can
Let's
take
go
that.
20 lateral jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. Ooh, okay. So ankles are getting warmed up as well. Now we're going into jumping lunges, 5 on each side, right? This is how we're going to count for the workout, remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're behind again.
5. I'm behind again. And 5 burpees or kickbacks. This time I'm just going to do kickbacks. Or you guys can do full burpees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm done. 5 reps. Okay. Get your breath. Got a sip of water. We're getting warmed up. We're going to move to our short introductory strength training. Get your breath. Got a sip of water. We're getting warmed up. We're going to move to our Nice, I guess speed of life is slightly behind. All right, cool. So, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm sorry guys, I muted you, so if you need to talk, wave your hands. Here's what we're gonna do now. I want you to find some object that is slightly, that weighs something, but not super, super heavy. So if you do have dumbbells, don't go past 10 pounds. It's gonna be too much, right? Something light for now. I do have dumbbells, I do have kettlebells, but I'm actually gonna use a stack of books. And I have some heavy books on nutrition because that's what I do a lot, right? So I got a whole bunch of, coaching, science of nutrition, blah, 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 study guides and exercise. They're pretty heavy, right? This is all I'm gonna use for this, for now. So take a minute, find something that's relatively not too heavy. I would stay under 10 pounds. Eileen, that might be a little too much. Yeah, just one. I think one would be good. What are those? Those are super thick.
Medical book.
Wow, nice. That might be too
What
much.
should I use?
Okay, I'm gonna use a couple of books. You can use a book. And so I'm gonna go over this concept. Been around for quite some time. I'll explain to you how it works. This is gonna be our pacing. So I'll walk you through it so you don't have to remember it, right? But if in the future you see this show up in some workout description, this is what it's gonna mean, right? This is the pacing. And you'll see 4 numbers. And you will have some sort of movement performed at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers, right? What those numbers mean is the first one, and we're gonna do press, shoulder press, right? So we're just gonna stand up and press it up and lower it down. So the 5 will mean you're gonna return your weight down, taking 5 seconds. So we're gonna count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's how you're gonna get down. You're gonna hold it at the bottom for 1 second, 1001, and you're gonna press it up for 2 seconds, 1001, 1002. You're gonna hold it at the top for 2 seconds. And the important thing with the press, right, is to keep your arm in line with your ear and elbow straight. Try to get as high up as possible. So 2 seconds at the top, and we're gonna continue going down for 5 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, hold at the bottom, 1001, 1002, press at the top, right? So I'm gonna, count through this, so don't worry you don't have to remember this. We're gonna try to do anywhere from 10 to 12 reps with this weight. 10 to 12 reps, one arm.
Eric, are you okay?
Yeah, you guys are okay?
Yeah, I make
We're gonna try to do anywhere
Erica, you look confused.
Which one do we have on paper?
10 to 12 reps, one arm. So we're gonna do it all together, right? And we're gonna do 10 to 12 reps each arm. So that's why I want you to stay lighter for now, because it may feel light, but 12 reps, it's gonna feel quite challenging. So try to keep it light for now. We're just getting into it. This type of resistance training is really important, but it's also really challenging. So I'm gonna go with these books. You guys are gonna do this? Oh, this is too heavy for you. Just grab a regular book. Okay. Anton, you doing this? Grab a book.
I'll take that book.
No, grab this one. Here, no. Anton, here. This one.
What? This is so lit.
This is good. This is good.
Take this
Okay,
one.
guys. So we're gonna go together. So first you're gonna press it up. Nice and easy. Press, lock it up overhead, and we're gonna go down. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, hold at the bottom, 1001, 1002, press. 1001, 1002, hold at the top. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1,
Danielle,
2,
elbow pointing forward.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1001, 1001, 1002, 1001, 1002, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yael,
1,
keep your elbow forward.
1001,
There you go.
1002, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1001, 1002, 1001, 1002, 1, 2. We're only 5 reps into it. 4, 5, 1, 1001, 1002. It's challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's getting a little crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1,
Going, guys.
1, 2, 3. That's 10th rep. 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to go for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yael, 2 more.
5, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that was 12 reps. Right side. Okay, now we're going to go to left side. Woo, that's tough. And also holding up 2 heavy books builds up. It's a grip thing. Yes, it's a grip thing. Okay, guys, tell me when you're ready. We're going to go to the other side. Left side. Hold it like this, vertical. Grab something lighter. You're going crazy. Girl? Okay, fine. All right, guys, we're going to go for the same number of reps on the other side, right? We're going to start with pressing up. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to go with the first round, rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 5 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. 6 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. Keep your chest up. Pull your rib cage down. Hold it nice and tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2. I'm going for 12. 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, two. Antoine, takes slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and lower it down. That's 12 reps. 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. Bam. 1, 2, and finished. Whew. All right. Not too bad. How was that?
That was good.
A little challenging, right? It's quite a lot you can do with a very little weight, right? And it helps to build your strength, right? And as we go through this, you can add some more weight, some heavier stuff, right? But these types of things will help a lot. I'll give you a second to get this water, guys. Make sure our Facebook is running. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing awesome. So don't put your weights too far away. We're going to do one more set. This time we're going for 8 to 10 reps. Not a lot, 8 to 10 reps. So if you feel like you need to go a little bit lighter, pick something a little bit lighter. We're doing the same exact pace, but for 8 to 10 reps, right? A little bit less reps. And again, today is just a beginning, just to introduce you guys to this type of strength training. We've done it in the past, but some of you may have forgotten, right? It's just something that we will add that you can do easily at home with no access to any weight, right? All right, guys, if you're ready, we're going to go for the one more set. Anton, grab something lighter. That was too heavy. Yes. If you're not going to listen, right? With that. Good job. No, like this. Hold it like this. Like I do. Yeah, that's good. Get up. All right. All right, guys. Let me of 8 to 10 reps. 8 to 10 reps. I'm going to start back with my right side. And again, we're pressing it straight up. All right, guys, let's go. Press up. Now, remember, at the top, pull your rib cage in, squeeze your butt, and keep your abs engaged. That's going to be key to good posture and so that your back doesn't hurt, right? And we're going to go for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 5 reps. 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's 8. 1, 2. I'm going for 10. 4, 5. 1 and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Last 2. Yeah, last one. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoo! Switch to the left. Last one. Last one, this time on the left. Get ready. And press. 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, guys, keep squeezing your belly.
2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's 2 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, that's 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, that's 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, that's 7 reps. 1, 2, and 1,
I'm going for 10.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, that's 8 reps. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, that's 9 reps. And 1,
Last one.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, and 1, 2, and hold it for 2 seconds, and done. Whew. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna throw out these books. Those are
Good
good
job,
books.
guys.
All right, good job. Shake off your arms, shake off your shoulders. And we're get a sip of water. We're ready. We're getting ready for the actual sprint. So again, it's 21, 15, 9, jumping lunges, double reps, and then burpee jump overs. So this is the rep scheme. So this is two movements. Super simple. Just follow me. Jumping lunges, burpee jump overs. If jumping is out of the question, regular lunges are fine. You know, going back with lunges are good as well, right? If, you know, legs for some reason like are bothering you and it's really challenging to lunge, you can do step ups to a small, you know, box of some sort, or find a step that's small enough that you can step on instead of lunges, and that will work just as fine, right? And step back. And the burpees, you can do kickbacks, right? So that's the idea. I'm gonna reset our super fancy music. Let's see if it works or not. Oh yeah, we got some music going.
Nick, do you have questions?
Yeah, just, I'm sorry, the double reps means,
So
Right and left is 1.
there's one.
that's what I was afraid of, okay.
Mhm.
It's quite a lot of jumping lunges. So it's basically 42 jumping lunges, 30 lunges, and then 18 lunges. And then you know, 21, 15, 9 burpees. And, oh,
Anita,
so by the way, guys, I'm sorry, no, just one little thing, one little note. Watch someone that you like normally kind of like go through at the same pace. You can just watch me, right? I'm going to be doing the workout with you, and look at the first round, right? If I'm done with the lunges and burpee jump overs for the first round, and you are getting close to being done, you're good. Like if I'm 21 reps into it and I'm moving on to the set of 15s, and you're like, let's say finishing your 10th or 15th burpees, that's great. If you're ahead of me, that's awesome as well, right? That's great, you rock. Now, if I'm done with my jumping lunges with 21 reps and you're only on like 7 or 8 reps, then consider lowering down the volume. Just basically, instead of 21 reps, do 12 maybe, like 12, 9, 6, right? So if I'm finished with the first round, I'm doing jumping lunges and burpee box jump overs, right? Whatever jump overs. And I did the 21, 21, and you're just starting the burpees. It's a little bit too much volume, right? Cut the number of reps in the subsequent round. Like you can finish the first round, but then in the second and third round, cut the reps quite a bit more so that you can finish around the same time, right? That's the idea. Hope it makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. So we're ready to start. Now, okay, you got the watch, right? So,
I have the timer.
you got the timer. Awesome. She can count the time because I actually don't. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll grab mine. cannot do it without my watch. I have to have my watch on. All right. I'm using that for Bert to jump over this. I'm using this. So you can use something else.
I'll use this.
Okay, good.
Elena, can you see the clock? Can you see the timer?
Where are you gonna do the Bert to jump?
No. Where's the
It could be-
timer?
Here?
That's on my screen.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, now I see it, because I just had Vadim on. I didn't have
Oh,
you.
okay.
I don't see you, Naoka.
Wait,
No,
I don't see you at all. That's funny.
no.
That's it.
If you turn your phone, it'll show you you can see everyone.
I see everyone except for Naoka. That's funny.
Oh. No,
I see
my
Elena,
phone?
me, Vadim.
camera.
That's weird.
All right. So Nayoko's
Okay,
gonna be,
all right. I'll check your time. When you finish, raise your hands and I can record your time.
Thank you.
How's that? All right?
Okay.
All right.
Weird.
All right.
All right, Naoka, you're on.
Yep.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, so we can start in 5 seconds. You guys ready?
mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
3, 4, 5. Eleven, 12,
Papa, you know,
13, 14, just the longest. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Woo! 21 burpees. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can step back a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, woo, 17, 18, boy,
Nikki,
19,
come on, Yael.
20, 21. Woo. Yes, 15. Oh, where's the fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 5 more.
Come on, Nikki.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 15 goes. Woo. Awesome. Hey. Now.
All right, guys, 4 minutes in.
One. Woo. Oh. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got it.
4, 9. Oh. Last second. All right.
Behind again. Come on. You can do it.
2,
Wait, I only need just 3.
3.
Of 9 reps. Wait.
4.
Did you do 21:59? I did 21. Then do another round for fun. Just in case. Wait. 9 jumping lunges. 9 burpees and burpees.
Whew. 1. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Doing great.
What's your time?
Elena, you are 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Go, Eileen. Yeah, you are 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Keep it up.
All right, Erica, you are 7 minutes and 7 seconds. Eileen, 7 minutes and 9. Catherine, you are 7 and 12.
Keep it up, Nikki. Keep it up. You're doing good.
Nikki. Eileen, you are 7 minutes and 9 seconds. Let's go, Nikki.
Come on, Nikki.
Nice, Lisa. We got a bunch of people following and doing the workouts too. We're doing great.
Nikki.
Nice.
Nikki's finished.
Nice, Nikki. Finish strong. Nice, Nika. I finished in 6:06. So whenever you finished, it would be somewhere around there. That was my time, 6:06. Good job.
Go, Nikki.
All right, guys.
All
9.
right. 8:27. Good job, Nikki.
Awesome. Good job, guys. High five.
Awesome.
Virtual high five. We're going to stretch. Don't run away right away. If you have a few seconds, we're going to stretch real quickly. But that was great. Good job, guys. Switch this to speaker view, and we're just gonna do a little stretch here, hang around. You know, if you have any questions, let me know. We're also working on something else to keep us together and keep us more or less in check with our nutrition, because I know nutrition is getting a little bit crazy right now, especially if our pantries are stuffed up with stuff down to the shelves of the store. It's not pretty. We have to make sure we don't eat all of that at once, right? And it's easy under stress to get into your vices and go a little crazy. So we're going to stretch with Sasha. You can do it with the wall. We can do it with Anton too. Here, the three of us. Yeah, stretch out your legs. Push your legs out. We're just going to try to, nice and easy, grab your hands and pull each other down. You can do the same thing with just yourself, just holding on to your feet, holding on to your ankles, pulling yourself down. Gentle, gentle. Don't go crazy with your stretches. Especially now after the workout, your muscles are nice and warm, but it still doesn't mean that you should be punishing them for anything, right? Just go nice and easy. And also, frankly, I do this myself quite a lot, but bouncing in the stretch doesn't do much. Just to get into a slightly more comfortable position than where you are right now, and just hold it. 30 seconds to a minute is good enough. Right? And then let's go and stretch and relax. And what we're going to do next is actually where you spread your knees out and push your feet maybe out a little bit and try to sit back. Like this. I cannot do this. Sasha's there. I cannot get there. How much I try, but this is sort of the idea. Yeah, well, you can challenge yourself. Go a little bit wider with your knees, with your feet. Point your toes back, but careful. If your ankles start locking up on you, just release. Move your foot around in circles. Nice and easy. Otherwise, if you can get on your, point your toes back, get back, stretch them out a little bit. Side to side. Hip need a little extra stretching. Hands are just like a frog. Super stretchy. I cannot do any of this anymore. Ooh. Nice and easy. Stretch it a little bit. Then what I would do is just do a Santon stretch, one that we normally do in the beginning of the workout. Now it's going to help a lot to make sure your hip flexors are nice and loose. So what you would do is you lunge forward, you push your hips forward. However, instead of going super deep forward, I encourage you to try to just squeeze your butt, like squeeze the back of your behind, basically. And at the same time, keeping your butt squeezed, lean forward. You won't be able to get as far, especially you're in my way. You won't be able to get that far forward if you squeeze your butt, but you're going to feel more of a stretch in your hip flexor, right around here, right? So you can pull your rib cage in as well. Squeeze your butt. You can interlace your fingers, press them up, and press your hands up overhead, and just push forward a little bit. Hold it for about 30 seconds to a minute on one side. If you can keep your rib cage in, that would be the best. You should be nice and loose now. To do this, I'm going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. Right, I'm going to show you front. Right here. Push forward, squeeze your butt, pull your rib cage in, arms up, and just hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Nice and easy, and breathe. My 30 seconds somehow go super fast right now. It's just me. Ooh. Move your arms in circles. Your shoulders keep your, my arms are done, but my shoulders, or you can keep your hands on the shoulders and move in circles nice and easy. Also, stretch your ankles a little bit, make sure that in place, nothing is squeaking, and you should be feeling good. Nice. Good job, guys. Well done. Happy Friday. Today's Friday? Friday, yes. And good day. Have a great day today. And I hope to see you tomorrow or anytime this weekend.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, feel free to stick
Bye-bye.
talk about something if you have any questions or anything. We have a few more minutes, but other than that, we're good.
All right.
Great workout.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, Naoko. Bye.
Bye, Erica. Great job.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye, Sasha.
Erica, I'm gonna check the sheet, the spreadsheet, and then
right.
make sure you can log in there.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Work on
All
that.
right.
Nothing to do but do nothing and sit in the house.
I know. Bye, Catherine. Bye,
Yeah.
Elena. Bye, Eileen.
Bye.
Bye, Naoka.
Bye, Sanita.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.